Can you put that on if you want? Nice. Yeah, they're saying in the chat, like, aren't you vegan? Aren't you? I forgot you were vegan, bro. No, there's seafood here. Remember when Neon? Bro, but he won that fight. I think Neon said, shout out to Neon, I love him. And also, big win. I haven't seen Nate in a while. He did a great job against Masvidal. It was a big win.
That boy Neon was taking on me. He was taking on me. I went to dinner with my guy from Orlando after a seminar one time.
Yeah.
And the guy took me to Brazilian barbecue. That's all mean shit. But they always got, I can eat anywhere. They always got some shit on the menu. Yeah. I didn't care about my manager called me like, what's up? He's like, yeah, I took me to Brazilian barbecue. And he's like, what the fuck you? He didn't eat a vegetarian. The guy was like, I'm so sorry. Like,
well, no, at least there's some good shit on the menu.
Yeah, but there was there too. It's funny that somebody else give him shit. He's a vegetarian. That's what people don't understand.
What did you, when we ate in Stockton, I don't remember what you ate. You had like spaghetti?
No, I had like, I remember when we went to the card room, I got like fucking salmon and
yeah, salmon.
Like a rice plate and shit. It's usually pretty, people make a big deal. I could eat anywhere. You go anywhere and now you got something, you know? I hate when people try to eat according to me. You're vegetarian, I'm like, don't worry about what I am. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And Jake too. Jake had it down.
I always forget, man. I've been hanging out with Jake for a year. I forget every single time. It just blows my mind that guys that train as much as you don't get the same amount of protein or different types of protein.
Yeah, I just get different types of protein, and it's not like diet. Like you don't need that shit. You know, I mean, if you're trying to, it's different if you're trying to like probably look like the most ripped motherfucker in the world. Cause this shit helps contribute to that. You know, like muscle diet and. But like I feel like the longevity, I feel good still. I feel like I could do the same shit I could do when I'm 17, 18, you know? So I think that probably has something to do with it, or everybody else is just a bitch about things too.
You want to hit some weights after, right?
Yeah, let's go hit some weights, maybe hit a run or something too.
You run on the treadmill or like an actual run?
Well, it's raining and then probably nowhere to run, I guess. I'll just hit a treadmill, it's cool. Right. I ran around Central Park the other day, I smashed that whole shit, yeah. Felt good to run out there. And I'm having flashback from every movie I ever saw.
Essential, like Home Alone,
everything. Remember Wolf with Jack Nicholson? That's an old movie. It's called Wolf. Yeah, he got banned, turned into a wolf, and he's running around Central Park and shit.
He turns into a wolf,
like a werewolf. Yeah.
Have you seen that movie?
I think it's called Wolf too. It got Michelle Pfeiffer and Jack Nicholson. Oh, it's
cool. I saw all his movies.
Yeah, I'm running around in Central Park. That's where the wolf was at. What you call it, your boy, huh? What's the name, Neon?
Call him up.
We always call Neon. I think we called Neon. What's up, you little fucker?
Nah, he just broke up with this girl. It was just his birthday too. He's going through it right now.
Yeah.
He's my boy,
Is he in Neon?
No, I think he's in LA or Miami right now. Come on, pick up Neon. That was one of the funniest moments where you guys were running out the venue in the parking lot.
Yeah, I didn't even know my boys all take off on him. I get that little fucker.
Jake was there. Jake was
not trying to kill him. They were just like, get that little bitch. That's funny. That should piss me off. I was high at the time.
You're not picking up.
I don't hold no grudge by anybody talking shit to a fighter, you know, because nowadays there's another day and age where people can just talk shit. Mainly because you can't get to him, you know? You're like, you little fucker. Yeah. You're gonna make a fucking meme out of me for clout, you little shit?
I think they scared him so much he stopped talking shit like that. He doesn't do that anymore.
Some people just need to be told though too, just to know. And if they keep doing it, then they need their little asses whipped. But like, I remember Adin Ross said some shit.
About you?
No, somebody I knew, I think though. I can't even really remember. He was like, you fucking suck. I think he had a lot of money on the fighters. I just saw a clip of him going, you fucking suck. Woo, you fucking.
Oh yeah, he was crashing out because
I forget who he was talking about.
I remember that.
I think it might have been my boy who fought and lost, and he was like,
who was that child?
I can't really remember.
It was about Leon? It sounds about Leon Edwards.
Something. You fucking suck. And then I was insulted and it had nothing to do with me. I said, bro, you need your little ass beat, motherfucker. And then he hit me up. Like right away though, like, yo, respect. I didn't mean it like that. I lost a lot of money. I understand where he's coming from too, but I like, just have some goddamn respect for somebody who will beat your fucking ass. Because they might beat your fucking ass. I've had that kind of lesson learned when I'm a kid growing up. You know what I'm saying?
You don't talk shit to somebody.
Yeah, you know, like actually, I remember having to fight people, and they say it. I brought my brother back to a park one time. Like, this fool's talking shit with all his boys. He's like, let's go over there. And they started punking him, and my brother comes up to me like, and I'm like, I'm little, 6th grade. And I'm like, yeah, they get punked now. And then he tells me, he goes, hey, this dude wants to fight you. You want to fight him? And I'm like, yeah, I'll fight that motherfucker. And then he's like, all right, let me go tell him, and we'll go all the way over there where no one can stop it. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? My lesson learned, I stopped talking shit unless I was ready to fight. So people don't even consider, and people are 25, 30 years old, not even considering. I'm like, what if you run into that motherfucker in the bathroom? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What if I'm in the bathroom, I don't say nothing, and I'm in the bathroom taking a piss and Neon's in there? Come on, grab him by his little fucking face and slap the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
But that's the thing, like, streamers are they make so much money and they hire security guards.
Yeah.
So they don't really feel like they need to, like, they'll talk shit and then hide behind security guards. And they've got
far a long way to have confidence in whatever they're doing, not even considering that somebody might physically assault them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you have a security guard, you pay for one, then they can fight for you.
Yeah. I'll whip the security guard's ass, too. I'm kidding, but... You know what I'm saying? I'm like, people don't even think about it. But then, like, just like I'm saying about Adin and Neon, but I talked to him since then, too. Man, now you just know, and maybe he'll even consider it when he thinks about, when he's talking shit.
Yeah, I think that's why he stopped doing that.
Yeah, and if he did by now, like, if he does, then he's probably like, okay, I'm ready to fight this motherfucker. That's why I'm saying it, too. If not, he'll shut the fuck up.
I'm saying he's in Vietnam right now.
Neon?
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing in Vietnam. Did you see
He's going through a breakup.
He's going through a breakup.
Yeah. I saw that they broke up there on a clip on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, you're on social media like that. I didn't know you were.
I see. Yeah, I see. I watch it. I see everything.
Is that good?
Bomb. All right, cool.
Did you see the last UFC main event?
Yeah, who was it?
The Plessis Khamzat fight.
Yeah, I did. Boring.
That was boring?
Yeah. He got the job done, but it's like, I don't like that kind of fighter.
What's it boring? Fighting?
It's boring to me.
Like it's when it's on the ground the whole time?
Like he's supposed to be a big, scary guy, right? And do you remember when he had him in side control and he's holding him?
Yeah.
Dominating him, right? And then he's like, let's go, and he hits him a little bit, like little soft punches and shit. It's like, that's what people don't understand about like the styles. Like that type of fighter is a scared fighter. He's scared for his life that he lets go that much to hit. He's that afraid that if he lets go to hit him hard, that motherfucker might get up and get the fuck away from him. So that's a scared style to me. He comes off as this big intimidating guy, but it's a big old scared fucking child. And that's why I tweeted about it. I said, he's not a fighter because you could tell by how scared he is holding him that tight. And not that type of fighter, athletic fighter, cannot dominate everybody because they fucking Matt Hughes and GP and Khamzat, and it's like their style is being a better athlete and being stronger and getting the job done. And that's a good job they can get the job done, but that's not the kind of style I like to watch. I like to fight a fighter who's ready to go out there and fight and kill or be killed type attitude. And a lot of the time the athlete will win, but that's not the type of fighter that I'm into watching.
Right.
And it bores me. It's fucking boring.
You don't like that Russian style, like grappling?
Not that, yeah, and Khabib fucking scared of little fucking girls. It's like, and they could beat everybody, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's just my take on it. It's like, that's a scared style. It's a difference between an athlete and a fighter. And that's just what I consider a dominant athlete. Good job they could get the job done, but I'm cool. I'd rather watch fucking Anthony Prates or Venom Page or...
Venom Page, that was a fun fight.
Yeah, see? Yeah. And those fights, I could watch him all day. How about put, instead of that 25-minute fucking bore snore fest, I'd rather watch 3 more MVP fights that night. Well, that's the name of the game, and if you can't, you got to be able to fight those boring style fighters too, so...
I don't get bored by fights like that.
Yeah, no, and I get less bored than people who don't know what.
Than the average MMA.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But just seeing what he's able to do in the control.
It's dominant and it's cool and it's fucking all that.
I'm locked in the whole time.
I'd rather watch somebody else personally.
Venom Page is exciting. That was good.
Yeah, who else is on the card? they're gonna hate on me too for fucking hating on the style, but not just my personal opinion. I understand too. I also like seeing motherfuckers who think they can fight and then they'll just get slammed down and dominated like that. So like,
how would you have, if you were Drickus, how would you have defended all those takedowns?
well, you have to be either fucking better than him at that, which he's not.
He's not.
At getting on top and stuff, or you have to, like when I was gonna fight him, they were like, I had
5 years
the
ago.
fucking wrestlers coming up to me like Henry Cejudo and people coming up there like, just don't let him take it down. I'm like, no, I'm going out there to go to the ground. You think I'm gonna sit there and try to defend the takedown the whole time?
Yeah.
And then defend, get up until you're too tired, until you get your back taken a choke like Poirier did and Gaethje. It's like, no, you don't fight like that. You learn how to fight from your back. And you're gonna lose the decision anyway. So learn how to fight there. Get him in front of you, put him in your closed guard, and fucking beat the fuck out of him and finish him. You're gonna make my life a living hell trying to get up. Then I'm just not gonna try to get up. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you from my back and lose the decision, or take you out somehow by brutally damaging your whole grill, catching you in your choke, flipping you over, and fucking you up. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be an athlete back with you because you already obviously got that part covered. That's how he got there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I put him in front of me, put a closed guard, and beat the fucking shit out of him. Like I didn't plan on getting up when I fought Khamzat. I'm like, let's go to the ground, motherfucker. I do Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. I'm a black belt for years. But I plan on going to my back and finishing your fucking ass, or splitting your whole face open while I'm down there for 25 minutes. You know, and people can say fucking, oh, that's why I get taken down. But it's like, I stopped trying to get up. I'm like, let's go down then. I'm not afraid to be on my back. Cause like I said, if you're trying to get up the whole time, you're gonna get tired in the process and either get choked and finish. Like Khabib got all that credit for doing that to Poirier and Gaethje. I'm like, they're the same sorry fighter.
Khabib's ground and pound was more brutal than Khamzat.
More than Khamzat's. But Khamzat's also newer than Khabib. Khabib was there longer doing that, so I'm sure it'll develop into better ground and pound. But that's a mess of a fighter to fight, so you have to make it messy. You remember when he's talking about Mayweather fighting? You gotta fight Mayweather and you're gonna make it a messy fucking mess. It's the same shit. You can't sit there and get up. Because what is a guy gonna do when Khamzat or Khabib takes you down? They're gonna flip over and get up as quick as they can. You can't be on bottom. Flip over again until you're so tired they wear you down, break you down, and choke you.
And then the fight's over.
Fight's over.
25 minutes.
Or you make it the whole time and then they just grinded you out the whole time. So you're gonna lose the fucking decision or get choked anyway. How about pass my guard and fucking finish me? You're not gonna do that. Not to me.
How do you think Gilbert Burns, even though he lost, I think he did pretty well. He was able to defend the take. Why would he be able to keep it on the ground or keep it standing up?
Because he was a threat on the ground, too. You know what I'm saying? I can't really remember the fight. I can, but I can't remember exactly what happened. But for sure,
it was a brawl.
But I was gonna fight him after that fight. He's a threat on the ground too, you know.
Yeah.
And he's good on the ground, so the transitions are harder to stay out of shit. So he had to give less than he does with some of the other guys, you know. Like the Plessis wasn't gonna catch him in no submission or fuck him up. And the body type too. Burns is shorter, stockier, stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he had to cut weight to get that weight. So all kinds of different factors played in, but.
And Drickus almost had the guillotine in the 5th round. Did you see that when he was on, he almost had it?
Yeah. He was ready to defend all that though. Khamzat, because he goes so hard for them takedowns. He's like, he probably gets out all day in training, so it's like almost ain't enough in this game. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fucking finish that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, it's just one chance. I'm seeing Conor start training again in Italy. It seemed like they put him back on the roster. They took him back off again. You think that's an opportunity? What do you know about that?
I think when he gets right I think he's got all intention to get back in there.
That's the fight. It's the trilogy. You versus Conor.
Yeah, for sure. I'm ready to fight him whenever they're ready to get it popping again. I'll be here, training and getting ready to rock the whole time.
You're always training. I've never seen you not stay consistent.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing that since I started. So training before fighting, you know, training for tournaments and just training. So that's like, no matter what I do when I go home, it's like fucking 6 o'clock. It's time to go train.
You see what the chat thinks in the trilogy. Who do you got? I think Nate too. They're all saying Nate.
Yeah, let's go.
I think so. Especially after seeing that Masvidal performance. You know what fight I rewatched recently too? Your fight against Jake. That was like...
I won that fight.
That was a crazy show of stamina.
Even if I didn't win, he didn't win. No, nothing happened. And then no credit because look at what he's done to everybody besides me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And then I know this time you got knocked by his palm. I know I didn't.
Is that what's for you?
Nah, you mean racist? It's racism. I like tough sticks too. I'm just kidding.
I don't want to.
All good. Thank you very much. What is it?
You called him racist, Jack.
They stereotyped me with the fork. I like
He
chunks.
did actually. No, he did. He's noticed he didn't give me the fork. Where's my fork?
That stereotype right there. You got it under
No,
control.
there's no fork. I swear to God, there's no fork.
I saw his trying to eat it, but you want to eat it.
You saw my white skin, brother. Nah, it's cool. Thank you.
He was getting all nervous.
Yeah. Hey,
Poor guy.
he didn't give you a fork though.
He really didn't.
He's like, this Asian motherfucker.
Yeah, he knows what
the
he's
black
doing.
boy needs a fork. Not funny.
Have you ran a marathon before?
No, I've done a bunch of half marathons, and I've done about 6 half Ironmans.
What's the secret to your cardio? I don't get it. I'm watching back that Jake fight and seeing the Masvidal fight. I don't understand how your cardio is the way it is. And seeing it in the gym, like when you sparred everybody in the gym back to back after doing jiu-jitsu.
I think I've just been training that my whole life. I credit to a lot. My dad and my grandpa had me running races when I was about 4 years old. Cause my grandpa was a track coach. My dad always ran. And then my mom put me and my brother and sister on a swim team when I was 4 years old. So I was swimming and I was running my whole life. And then I started playing sports, basketball, football, soccer, all that shit when I was about 5 or 6. So I've been doing sports and
My whole life.
doing stuff my whole life, yeah. And then still, like I said about training, it's like, no matter what we do, tomorrow I'll probably get up and run. Even if we stay out all night or whatever, I'll get up and I'll be like, fuck, I gotta run. So I'll run the 3 to 5 miles regardless of how I feel, depending on what type of shape I am on the speed, but I'll get it done regardless. And then when it's fight time, you're training for better performance, so it's like all that shit just intensifies. It's happening whether I'm fighting or not. So I think that's got a lot to do with,
The whole life.
yeah, cardio, the whole
Oh, reminded me that guy on the last card, you know, Carlos Prates, the Brazilian. He's always smoking and drinking, but he's got a great record. He's got some good knockouts. He hit him with the spinning back elbow. Did you see that?
I saw a highlight of it.
Yeah, he hit him with
I didn't see it, but I want to see it. So I've heard a lot about it
Nah,
too.
Carlos Prates is he's legit. It just made me think. He's always smoking, like at the press conference, he's smoking a cigarette. He's always smoking a cigarette. Does that really hurt your cardio that bad? Or maybe I'm coping.
I don't know, because I never smoked cigarettes, but I would
I'm
imagine.
smoking in general.
I would imagine it doesn't help, but if you're gonna still do the work, I'm sure it's not a problem. Like if you're doing the work and smoking cigarettes the whole time you're doing the work, like he's training, he's out running and working out and training, and he goes out and has a cigarette break and comes back in the. I'm sure he just knows how to do it with cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't smoke and then you're fucking fight week and you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna smoke for some cameras and smoke a pack of cigarettes fight week, I'm probably gonna fuck you up, right?
Yeah.
Because you're not used to it. I say that all the time. Like sometimes I would stop caffeine before fights and shit. If I train without it, I can do it. But if I'm drinking coffee the whole fight, camp, and then I get to the fight, on the way to that fight, I'm like, give me a coffee. You know what I'm saying? I want to do it all the
What your
day.
body's used to.
Yeah, you do what you're prep for. Sometimes I'll just smoke weed the whole fight camp. Like in between rounds, I'll have somebody bring me a joint and fucking smoke the whole time. And then sometimes I will have not smoked for a few. Like I'll smoke on after training a little bit and stuff. But if I didn't smoke before the fight, I won't smoke before the fight. But if I'm smoking all the way after training, then I'll smoke all the way up.
Just what you want your body to do.
Arena, yeah. So yeah, I think even drinking too. It's like sometimes if we're out drinking all the time, I'll still go train, and I'll still outdo everybody in cardio and all that shit too. But if you're gonna fight or drink like that, you better just do it during training. It's called training.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would recommend the most healthiest way you can do it though. I like smoking weed though because it's like if you go into the gym to train, you'll kind of fucking lollygag and be like, I wish I do this and that and this and that. But if I go in the gym and I rip a bunch of weed, I'll go out into the room full of people and I'll be like, well, fuck, I'm not in a very conversation type of mood, you know? So I'm just like, fuck it, all this gonna start getting to it. And all of a sudden, 2 or 3 hours will go by and I'm like, man, I just ripped that up. Good thing I smoked that weed or I would have sat here and fucking talked to him for 20 minutes and did this and decided to do that.
Yeah.
Indecisive. If I smoke weed, I didn't get to work. So I think that's pretty performance enhancing, you know what I'm saying?
That's a PED.
Yeah, I like it.
What about, what's his name? Strickland said that he could beat Khamzat. You think he could?
I think that's probably the most interesting fight right now is them two, right? At that weight?
Khamzat. I mean, for the fans, probably. Because they've been talking shit. I mean, mostly Strickland's talking all this shit. Khamzat's saying.
And they got history because they were training together. And then
Strickland said that he fucked him up in training.
Yeah, but that's what he said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did anybody see it?
True.
And that sometimes puts more pressure on too. You fucking him up for and now he's hungry to get you, and it's like, well, you better go fuck him up now. You just said you fucked him up. I think Sean Strickland and him would be a good fight right now.
Who do you think wins?
I don't know who's next. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think it's a good fight. Yeah.